Casper to Hermes, are you receiving me? Over. This is Casper calling Hermes. Are you receiving me? Over.
When the Hermes expedition was lost, all of us thought that was it. But then, only 6 short months later, and here we are, ready to follow where they went.
Hermes' disaster remains unexplained. You will resume your mission as soon as we have recovered the black box.
You're taking us into the hydrothermal vent field.
Okay, Alaska, this is the last you'll see of us for 2 weeks. You don't know anything else that might be down there?
No, Francis.
What was that?
It is man-made.
It's a structure.
Jesus. On my screen, 700 meters and closing. It's huge.
What is that thing out there?
Out for Raymond! Raymond, leave her alone! She's dead.
Did you catch anything?
No.
This came for you.
Hey, sweetheart. I'm really sorry, but I've got to keep this really quiet because everybody's sleeping up there. Vincent is snoring his head off, and Maddie's a light sleeper, and Frances could clap me in irons if I wake anybody because she's the captain. Anyway. Happy birthday, sweetheart. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See? I've got my bit already.
How did you do that?
Time travel.
Your gran's got something for you from me.
Do you?
I certainly do. Happy birthday, darling. From your dad. Bet you can't guess what it is.
It's a Pepper Haku Junior longboard.
That is a Papu Haku Junior longboard.
Well, whatever it's called. It's absolute bugger to wrap.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scarlett. Happy birthday to you.
What's this board called again?
Hey, sweetheart. I'm really sorry, but I've got to keep this really quiet because everybody's sleeping up there. Vincent is snoring his head off. Maddie's a light sleeper.
Clem, please let me out. Please, you gotta open this door. Clem! Please, listen to me. Clem, open this door now, please. Please.
Blood.
Got it. Here again. Clem!
I'm here.
Look.
What?
Components melted. All destroyed.
What the hell could have done this?
I think that Maddie must have found out why Raymond's really here, and so that's why Raymond killed her.
Vince, enough.
Enough! I saw him murder her. He was on top of her, strangling her. We have to find out.
We need to get power back in the ship. We need to get communications up and running, and we need to speak to that thing up there.
Vince,
I just think we should be looking harder at Raymond.
just quickly hold, please.
And focus on why it was he killed her.
Ah! Bloody hell!
Yes! Some power somewhere!
So can you fix it?
My degree is first class from the University of St. Petersburg in computational physics. I'm not a bloody electrician.
Evidently.
Again. Okay, it's not going to move. Not with that power. It's okay. Whatever it was that pulled us up on those wire hoses, that had to have taken an incredible amount of power, right? That's generating a huge amount of power.
We're gonna die in here. I need to know what she said.
What? Who said?
Sandra.
What did she say?
Yeah.
Sandra?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I don't remember what she said. She said she wanted to talk to you.
Francis Clom, please, just tell me. I need to know what Sandra is thinking about us.
Samson, Maddie's dead. We don't have any power. We have no idea what that thing is above us. We could be attacked again at any moment. If we don't get out of this place, then you're right. We are all gonna die. Everyone.
Fishy freaks of the deep.
I think it's a fanciful way of describing phenomena we cannot account for.
Cannot account for as yet.
So who's this? This is Dr. Christensen, an old tutor and good friend of mine from Ohio State University.
Hey, Doctor. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too, sir.
If anybody breaks the treaty, Mr. Lowe can bring the full might of the United Nations upon their head.
Well, listen, I'll let you get on with your little cyber chit-chat.
This isn't just a chit-chat, sir.
No?
The acoustic anomaly which we dismissed as a shoaling organism. Well, I copied the file to Dr. Christensen, who is an authority on subaquatic acoustic phenomena. He doesn't accept the signal could just be fish. And the doctor has already come up with some fascinating hypotheses. And it may help us locate the Orpheus inside the vent field.
That is very, very helpful, Doctor, and I would be over the moon if you could shed some light on our fishy freaks.
Please, I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze to death, please. I know Vincent thinks I hurt Maddie, but I honestly didn't. I tried to help her. Her nose and eyes were bleeding. Whatever it was out there killed the power, killed Maddie. Claire, God, it wasn't me. Claire, please.
Shut up!
No. Claire, it wasn't me!
Is it open?
No, this door's in a different circuit.
Shit.
There's no power at all.
I can't stay in there. They won't last. They're going to run out of air.
Here, hold this.
What are you doing?
Wait. Take. Lurch. Up.
What does he mean? What does he mean up? We don't have enough battery power to get up to the surface.
He doesn't mean the surface. He means up inside that thing above us.
Find a way inside. Find a way inside, understand?
Shit, Francis.
No, he's right.
Come on. Come on.
This is insane.
We don't have a choice.
Clem, honestly, mate, I'm not questioning your judgment about anything except... Are you sure? Get inside. Because what if they can't? I mean, how can you be sure?
What if we don't get power back in time?
Well, I don't know, then we could,
You what, Huh? We can what, Vincent? Watch them suffocate through the window. Those cables that latched onto us dragged the Orpheus out from under the rockfall. They're attached to that thing up there.
There has to be a way inside.
There must be. A moon pool.
Well, what if it is closed now?
Look, I would go. I would take Lurch up myself. We need to reroute power to the camera monitor. Sit.
Oh my God. Oh, this is impossible.
You're telling me about that ass. Lean into me. Okay. Put your head.
Let me. Shit, this is madness, Samson. What if there's no way in?
I'm just as worried about what if there is.
Try it. Again. Again. Again!
Got it!
Right, find Lurch.
Okay. It's gonna get very, very cold.
Okay, battery power is at 8%.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Lithium polymer batteries. Best performance, slow drain.
Okay. So no heat, no lights, and keep your foot off the gas. But hey, we can cuddle.
Lurch isn't moving. They're sinking. 2 passengers, negative buoyancy, they'll sink to the bottom of the sea.
Okay. Sorry. Cold start.
I think Raymond knows what that thing up there is. I think he came on board under his own agenda. All along, I think he's been hiding what the hell he knows about what's out here.
Quiet, Vince.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Oh my God, I thought there was something going to munch us.
Not a lot of things could munch Lurch.
Look,
His back.
Dracula.
Maddie's friend.
I know.
This thing is enormous.
Hull diameter?
40 meters.
No, near 60.
She's Russian. Made in Russia.
How do you know that?
Russian welding. Russian welding is the best welding in the world. Second World War, Russian tanks destroy every other tank. Because other tanks are welded together like a wet box of cardboard.
Russia. Had to be. The only one's crazy enough.
This was in Raymond's suitcase.
Look, is that something there? That's light. Is that on the hull?
Yeah, I don't see much light.
Do you think that could be their moon pool?
Could be. Oh, Jesus Christ, it could be.
You came prepared, didn't you, Raymond?
No.
You knew the Russians were down here.
No.
They destroyed the Hermes. And they killed my wife.
We don't know that. Clem, listen to me. Look, please. This is important. Catherine's work. I don't think you appreciate just how much danger she was in. And there are people who would kill without a qualm to get their hands on her work, her research. You have no idea what she was involved in.
You working?
Nope.
I'm done.
Come on, off to bed.
Jesus, look at that. Who's in there? What are they doing here?
You think they can see us coming?
I don't know. I mean, there's no sign of anything. There's no movement. There's no nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna get us in on an angle.
Keep lurch on a downward keel, just in case we need to bolt for it.
Okay. Where are we going to bolt to?
See any movement?
They're inside.
It's the size of an industrial hangar.
I have never seen anything like this.
You could get the whole Orpheus in there.
Where are all the crew?
Look, those things. Look at those. The hell are they?
Wellheads.
Prefabricated wellheads for drilling.
That's what we saw on the seabed.
And who managed to build this thing without anybody ever knowing?
What's that?
Cyrillic.
Russian. Samson.
Hello?
Be careful.
See this?
Don't touch him. We don't know what killed him.
I already have.
You got him?
Yeah.
That's exactly what we saw in Maddie. There's bleeding from the eyes, ears and nose. In fact, this is worse than Maddie. She was only...
I told you that I didn't hurt her. There's something else. Up there. God knows what. But it's the same down here. Look at that man there. Look at him. How could you think that I could do that to her? You would have lynched me. And shame on you.
Look. That's how they pull the office out of the smokers.
Looks like some kind of a control room.
Do you think it's radiation?
Yeah, it could be. Looks like they all died simultaneously. This guy must have been trying to winch Orpheus up.
Okay, well... Shall we restart the winch? Safety in numbers.
We don't have any other options.
No.
It's working.
We're going up.
You knew it was something else, didn't you, Clem? Maddie was bleeding from the eyes and ears, exactly like that man. You know the same thing killed Maddie, don't you, Clem? And we can all see it now, but you knew that already, didn't you? That I didn't kill her, because you're bleeding too.
There's nothing the matter with me.
So, this isn't your blood? You're not the one leaking blood?
It is nothing like what happened to Maddie.
Is it your nose? Your eyes, your ears, what?
Maddie is lying dead on the slab. You'll notice I'm not.
possibility radiation.
Oh, man. I mean, how could radiation have killed Maddie on board the Orpheus? And if it is radiation...
We need to get the Geiger counter to them.
Who's going to take it out? I mean, whoever takes it out, I mean, if it is radioactive out there...
Might end up dead.
So you and I have no way of knowing if we've already been killed from radiation poisoning, do we?
No.
You wouldn't feel it as it was happening though, would you? You wouldn't actually feel yourself heating up or anything.
No, we don't feel nothing.
So the only way we'll know is if they bring a Geiger counter out here.
That's right.
And whoever brings it out of the Orpheus, they're going to be risking their lives to find out if we're dead or not.
Well, they'll have to know one way or another, otherwise we're all stuck. And that's why it'll be Clem. He'll make that decision.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's okay. Just don't think about it. There's nothing we can do, huh? Listen, I'm sorry about all the crap I said to you earlier.
What crap?
About Sandra. You know, asking you about her and what she knew.
Does it matter to you that much? She found an email on your computer.
An email?
That I sent.
You? What did it say?
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
I was drunk when I wrote it.
Shit, Francis, you were drunk when you came into my room.
Well, you came to my room.
You're kidding me?
No, no.
I thought we were in my room.
We're in both rooms.
Jesus Christ, what were you thinking?
I don't know what we were thinking. I don't know what you're thinking. I never know what you're thinking. I don't think you know either most of the time. I know what you told me, though. You said you'd always wanted me. Since the first time you saw me. I was so happy to hear that.
We're all clear.
So it's not radiation then, what the hell is it?
We need to split up into teams. We need to go into this thing, find any survivors.
Clem, you need to slow down.
No, we need to hurry.
Wait! Just wait!
Of course there might be survivors.
There was absolutely no sign of life. There was no sign of anything.
There might be survivors who need our help right now, who might not be able to...
Clem, I'm just saying, until we know exactly what killed all those people, we should stay in the immediate vicinity of the moon pool and the Orpheus.
That is not a plan, Francis!
I know it's not a plan! We have complete computer meltdown. We have wall-to-wall fried circuits. We have no idea what caused it. If there are survivors, we need to contact them under our own terms.
We need to negotiate our way out of here, Clem.
Negotiate? What with? A virus? A nerve gas? For mass poisoning? Aliens? Zombies?
Shut up now, Vincent.
Francis is right. We should stay here until we understand what killed these men.
And kill Maddie. Same thing killed these men. Killed Maddie.
Clem, please.
Right, okay.
Give me 5 minutes.
Where are you going?
I want to see Maddie. she's dead. She was 22 and I brought her down here. Just want to say goodbye. Clem, come, please.
God, these drill heads show they are equipped to go deep into the seabed.
Ever seen anything like this before?
No, I have not. Different drill heads for different kinds of rock.
What the hell are they up to?
We're inside the biggest deep sea installation I've ever seen, anyone's ever seen. And in the ice up there, miles and miles of listening devices, acoustic monitors, sonar buoys.
I know, Francis.
Well, how can it be? This is Russian.
Yes.
So how long has it been down here for?
We can't tell.
And how has it been avoiding detection?
I don't know.
If no one knows about it, what happens when they find out? They're drilling in an internationally protected environment. Everything that entails pollution on an industrial scale and the violation of a UN exclusion zone. I mean, when this gets out, shit, it's... 2 world wars were started for a lot less.
I know, and those responsible will want to let it get out.
Exactly. Which is why we have to be really careful, Clem. You have to promise me, whatever happened out there, whoever's left, they're not going to be friendly.
Yes, you're right, Francis. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, all right?
I have to ask you to do an autopsy on her. I don't ask that lightly, Samson. I know that would be awful. Emotional. I wonder if you can bury your emotion as deeply as is humanly possible. You think you can do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Please, Svetlana.
You okay, Vince?
No. No, I'm not okay. I'm completely shitting myself. We've got no idea what killed those guys. Killed Maddie. Waiting in the shadows out there to kill us all. We've got no way of fixing the Orpheus. We've got no way of communicating with anybody up there. When it was Raymond, at least we had him locked up in the fridge and we were all safe. No. But if it wasn't him, then how do we know exactly? What's that?
Samson!
Somebody's alive.
Where are you going?
Somebody's alive. Hey, Clem.
This is insane! Clem! Clem! Come back, are you crazy? Clem! Clem, wait! Clem! What's wrong with you? Francis said, wait, hey! Hey, someone is alive.
Okay, Clem. We'll find them, huh? We'll find them.
Come on. You're bleeding.
Okay, Vincent, I need you to do an examination on Maddie, and also, you know, on another body from the outside.
Oh, shit.
We have to do this, you have to do this, because we have to compare them. We have to know what killed them because we need to go in there. We need power, we need communication, we need to find another way to get to the surface. And I want to know what the hell has been going on down here.
Yeah, forensic autopsy isn't strictly my area of expertise, Francis.
Well, Samson isn't here, so, you know, you're a scientist.
Yeah, but...
Just be scientific. When you get the other body, please stay on the Orpheus. You stay with him.
Why?
Because first they told me Raymond murdered Maddie, and then they told me Raymond didn't murder Maddie. And either way, I don't trust Raymond. Svetlana, I know it's a stupid question, but you do actually speak Russian, don't you?
Do you think I just have a zany accent for amusement?
Just grab a torch.
No, I don't really feel anything, just a kind of numbness in my face, the front, nothing else. Doesn't feel like I'm going to keel over and die.
Let me take a look.
What are you looking for?
Hydriasis. Excessive dilation of the pupils.
And?
No, there's nothing.
Good.
Look. Seeing similar injuries on all the bodies, similar to Maddie's. Some more severe than others. Where was Maddie when the power went down?
She was at the end of the main corridor.
Where were you?
Come on.
Oh God, this is not good. Water inside the submarine.
No. You want to keep it on the outside?
What is this terrible smell? Oh God, this is bad.
How are you going to help me? Wait. Wait, Raymond! Raymond! I said, are you going to help me?
There are things I have to do.
Raymond, look. Look at me! Frankly, I don't care why you're really here. Why you came along and found something, what you're bloody looking for. I don't care! Right now, you have to help me. This is a matter of urgency. We don't find out what killed everyone on this thing, then it might kill us. Then all your things you have to do won't mean anything at all. Help me. Please.
Weird shit.
Look at all this. What have they been doing?
Weird shit. Weird smell.
What the hell is that?
This might be messy and upsetting, because the only thing I've ever dissected before was a small rabbit.
When?
A-level biology. The central nervous system of the common or garden bunny rabbit.
Let's just get on with it.
Глубоко сканирующий радар высокой мощности.
What does that mean?
Do you know this is not possible? Control room for ultra high energy deep scan radar. Nobody has this. It's just too dangerous.
I think we should go back to the Orpheus and see what Vincent's found. Come on.
Hello?
Careful. Can you hear me? Hello?
Какого хрена ты это делаешь? Оставь его!
Откуда он появился? Он не русский. Ты смеешься, что ли, Стас?
Ну смотри, он не из наших.
Почему ты думаешь, я бы его страдал?
Мертвый?
Еще нет.
Его глаза кровят, и уши, и нос. Твою мать!
Что мы сейчас с ним сделаем?
Ну стреляй еще раз! Ну дай пострелять, я сделаю!
Перед того, как мы его застрелим, не надо знать, откуда он появился. Понял?
Ты прав. Твою мать! Откуда ты?
You sure this is the way to the Orpheus?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Где ты это научился делать? Вставай! В армии? Я тоже был в армии. Они учили меня готовить, не связать и мучить людей так.
Это мы служили в разных частях армии. Я даже не могу своротиться. Неважно. Это резиновая буря.
А в каких властях ты был?
Спецназ.
Спецназ? Вау. Что спецназ делает на волос?
Mr. Lowe called this?
Either a shoaling organism or sonar anomaly. It occurred to me that perhaps a similar phenomenon might have been recorded on the date that we lost the Hermes.
And?
And I conducted a search through the archive on the servers to see if the sonar surveillance files from 6 months ago showed anything.
And did they?
The files were gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone?
Deleted.
You asked Mr. Lowe why the files had been deleted?
No. I came here to tell you.
Сюда!
То еще что?
Не знаю.
Это не русский.
Ты уверен, Стас?
Ну смотри, это не склака, а говно.
This discoloration, Francis, that grey-black colour, can you see that?
Yeah.
Runs all the way through the brain tissue, right? Now, all the dead guys out there, they all look like this one, don't they?
Yeah, to varying degrees.
So it looks like the same thing killed everybody at the same time. Only whoever was closest got it worse. So on the Orpheus, only Maddie got it badly.
Closest to what?
I don't know.
Raymond, have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
Смотри.
He says he wants all of us out.
Stay there, Francis! Или меня застрелят!
Or they'll shoot him.
Samson?
There were 130 men on Volos last night. And after you attacked us, there is just me and him. Scientists, engineers, officers, all hands, all around you. Everybody is very sadly dead. Нужно их застрелить. Мы не можем рисковать. Ну стреляй, Аркадий!
Please, listen to me.
Это глубоко сканирующий радар высокой мощности. We found the control room. This is the radar it was controlling.
That's it. That's it. That's the thing. That's it. That's what's been killing everyone. All the power from a nuclear reactor. Cranked up and then released into one burst of radar energy. Enough energy to be able to see through miles and miles of rock. All the way to the oil.
Anybody? Anybody?
You okay? Want some to eat?
Sure. I was just trying to get the Jenny up and running. Any word from the Orpheus?
Nothing. Not a bat squeak. But I talked to Kenny down in Svalbard.
Yeah?
Yeah. He said you can't expect much contact when they're down in the vent field.
Oh, okay.
They pick up anything on the Alaska?
No.
You talked to Sturridge?
Sure. I was asking him about the last expedition. Do you remember?
How could I forget?
This shoaling organism showed up on the sonar the same day, same time we lost the Hermes. Can you believe it? You were here, right?
You know I was.
It's lucky I found it, but, you know, they keep a backup of the data on the Alaska, whereas here there's no report, no backup. The whole day's been wiped from the record.
I mean, you know what the UN is like.
Damage limitation.
Same as it ever was. You see, Hatsuru, when the powers that be want to hide something, they go to extraordinary lengths to keep the lid down tight. You know?
Yeah. Got it.
Hey, do you mind have a look at that Jenny?
Please.
Don't go anywhere.
He'll be fine. This time was just a rubber bullet. This girl is one of your crew?
Madeline Gibson, she's a marine biologist.
His name was Dmitry Poyarkov, industrial radiographer from Vorkuta, which is a shithole. What's your name?
Francis?
Listen, Francis. I'm Arkady. I am a mechanic. I fix shit. Stas is chef. He cooks shit. Believe me.
Oh, well, you can't smoke in here.
Что она сказала?
Она говорит, что мне здесь нельзя курить.
We're 2,000 feet under the ice. We have no power, no communication, no possible hope of rescue. We don't know who you are. And you don't know who we are. Maybe the whole world is about to burn. Okay.
Francis!
Where is she now? Sweetheart. Where's your mum now?
I don't know.
Where do you think she is?
Look.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Stay here, next to me, where I can see you.
Hello? Hello? Is there anyone here?
I knew Catherine was down here. I knew I'd find her. I knew you were down here. We're following up Catherine Donnelly's research. And you, Arkady? What exactly are you doing here?
What was it, military? Kremlin? Oil consortium?
Oil.
Somebody up there knows that the Russians are down here drilling.
What happened to you? Lost the detail, I guess.
I'm keeping it safe for Mum's stuff. She said it was our secret. She said it would change the world.
If temperature goes into red zone, there's nuclear chain reaction inside the core.
One of you will go into the nuclear core. Which one? You're free to choose.
If you've missed any of this series, we've got the first 2 episodes back-to-back this Saturday from 9:40 here on BBC HD. Well, next tonight, comedy with Mitchell and Webb.